Hello friends, welcome back to another video. My name is Vipkid Teacher Therese and I am so excited to share this video with you. I got tagged by teacher Dasha, and she and a group of other ESL teachers are doing an online teacher tag. So I'm just gonna do a question and answer, and I'm so excited to share. Okay, so first I wanted to give a shout out to my sister who makes these amazing shirts. Vipkid, any custom made shirts. I will link her Etsy link in the description box, and I will also put her Instagram handle. If you need any custom made shirts for birthday parties or for teaching, go ahead and check out My Joyous Creation. Let's get started. Welcome to my classroom, everybody. Okay, so the first question is, where are you from? I was born in the Philippines, and we moved to America when I was 2 years old, and been raised here in Las Vegas. So my whole life I thought Vegas was like a normal city, like wow, it's awesome, things should be open 24 hours all the time. And then I went to college in Springfield, Missouri, and I just realized, oh, Vegas is completely different. I did realize that before I went to college, but Las Vegas is my home. I love this city, and it is literally the best place. If you need any tourist recommendations, just let me know and I'm your gal. I am a foodie. I love eating delicious food. Obviously, I love Asian food, and I know all the amazing hot spots. So the next question is, how long have you been a Vipkid teacher? I have been a Vipkid teacher for 10 months. I applied New Year's Eve of 2018, and I wanted a side hustle, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna teach online. And then it really worked out for me. Just this last August, I was able to quit my day job and just to go all in with Vipkid, because I have two littles, and it really has been a dream for me to be home with them. And Vipkid and my other online business has allowed me this opportunity. So it's been 10 months back to on my second contract. Did you get booked immediately? I got booked immediately because I got hired the week of their holiday. So if you apply when the kids are out of school, that's a huge plus. But during the times where there's a lot of traveling, or like for example, the first week of September was really slow, but I did get booked right away. What hours do you typically work? I am in Las Vegas, as we mentioned, and I am in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. So it is very, very early. So my normal wake up call is 3 o'clock in the morning. I had a 3 o'clock class this morning, and I teach from 3 to 7. And I teach, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's about 4 hours. And after, I really try to focus my efforts and energy towards referring. So I teach, and then I like to have a coaching call right at 7 before my husband goes to work. And then from 8 o'clock, I am dunsies. Bye, classroom. So the next question is, what is your typical teacher outfit of the day? Okay, awesome. I'm so glad you asked. I will show you. So this is my shirt, and then I will, all the other shirts that I have, and I also have a Vipkid jacket that I bought on AliExpress. So Vipkid, and it is getting cold now, so it's kind of cool to have that. And I just wear my custom made shirts that I order from my sister's Etsy shop. Are you a brick and mortar teacher? No, I used to be. I started my teaching career as a high school Bible teacher, and I loved it, and it's literally the best job. But I did not like working 12-hour days, grading all those papers, reading all those essays. So that's why I gravitated away from that, and now I love VIP Kid because there's no curriculum writing and there's no feedback. True story. The next question is, what's your favorite YouTube teachers? Obviously, the obvious ones is Nancy Taylor. Nancy, she is such an inspiration to me because not only is she doing more coaching towards how to build your brand as an ESL teacher, she's just helping us in all areas of education and just building your business. So Nancy Taylor, you have to go check her out. Angela Silva is an amazing one, and Erin, VIP Kid teacher Erin, is amazing as well. So those are the three. And then also I like to check out teacher Marilyn Brown and teacher Dasha, and there's just so many. And that's what I love about YouTube and our community. Even though we're in an online classroom, we have like we feel like we're friends, even though like we don't really hang out on a weekly basis, but it's definitely, you know, something. All right, so the next question is, are you team Meg, Mike, or Dino? Let me go get them. Meg, Mike, or Dino? Okay, so you know, when you're teaching, if you're a VIP Kid teacher, you can put the filters on, you can put Meg on, and she can have the hair. I really like Meg, obviously, yes. But you know, oh, good job, bud. Play with Eli. So yes, I like Meg. And the next question is, I had 1,000 tokens with VIP Kid, and I cashed them out, and I got another Dino. So this one is a puppet Dino, but I got the doll Dino. So hello, Dino. Hello, Dino, sing with me. I can sing my ABCs. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. That's hilarious. The next question is, why did you decide to join VIP Kid and become an online teacher? Because I needed the freedom. I am a working mom. I love working, and I love, you know, raising my kids, but I wanted both, and I wanted to be able to raise my kids while I'm home working. So VIP Kid has provided that answer for me, and also my other online business. So it's just amazing. I love it. What is your most used prop? This is my most used prop because when we are singing the intro song and we're, you know, getting all that, and then I also have my whiteboard that I got from Journey. And then when I have a new student, I say, hello, hi Eli, my name is Teacher Charisse. Nice to meet you. So those are like my most used props. I am still in the process of trying to organize my props, so I don't have them accessible, but I do have a lot because I have a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old, so I use a lot of their toys as my props. Shout out or comment below if you know what I'm talking about, for those with moms with littles. Okay, what advice do you have for a newbie teacher? Okay, so for a newbie teacher, I would suggest hang in there. I have some referrals where they got hired and they taught their first class, or they have not yet even got booked for their first class. When it comes to VIP Kid, we are independent contractors, so there's just some strategies. There are some things that we have to do to be able to help gain our students. So I would say treat it like a business, because it is a business, and even though it's not VIP Kid's responsibility for us to get a booking, we have to be proactive and to see what helps to do that. So even right now, like my booking rate is probably like 80%, and I'm like, man, I really need to be at 100% booking. Like I want to open up my bookings and just be booked. And then I reached out to some teachers that was, you know, I know that they're booked and they're really successful. They do this full time, and they gave me some tips and tricks, and I applied that, and I'm almost getting there. Like, I've been getting booked way more because of the strategy. So I would say hang in there. If you don't have Facebook, if you have Facebook, get in the VIP Kid Teachers group, because that's where we have a community there. You know, get on Instagram and just be in the community of the virtual community, because it really helps, you guys. It's really amazing. So I would say hang in there. Don't give up so easily, and it's all about mindset, because when it comes like to mindset, and if you know, you get one class and then you don't get bookings over and over, then you give up. You know, it's all about mindset. We can change our mindset in a snap. So let's just keep going. And if you need any help, we have an amazing community to be able to help each other. So don't give up so quickly. And if you are in the hiring process, I can help you get hired. I will put my application in the description, and I will get on the coaching call with you. I noticed some of my referrals, once I get on a coaching call with them and I see their classroom and I see how they're teaching, and I'm able to share with them some things that I have learned, it helps them advance to the next step. So this side hustle is worth it. Today, as of October 15th, 2019, VIP Kid has announced their 6th year celebration. So this company is a massive growth. Like, to be able to have, I think they said 700,000 VIP Kid Chinese students, and we have about 90,000 teachers out of USA and Canada. This is an amazing company, and it's explosive growth, and because of that, we really have to just go with the flow and just learn how we're gonna grow in this profession and online businesses and online classes, because to be able to have the flexibility to work next to my master bedroom and not drive. I used to have a job where my commute is 1 hour. Like, that's so much. And you work an 8-hour day, you drive another hour, and then another hour home. That's like a 10-hour day. It's just like, I walk to my office and then I'm working, and I was able to make the same amount. So anyways, so there's a lot, I guess, I would share with the newbie teacher. Go ahead and check me out on Instagram. It's teacher.Therese. I will put my handle here, and let's get to know each other, because that's what's amazing about our community, is that we really can grow together. I skipped this one. What advice do you have for anyone thinking about joining VIP Kid? I would say, if you have a bachelor's degree, if you have 1 year teaching experience, and if you have a passion for teaching, just go ahead and do it. Because if you work just 1 to 2 hours a day, you can make a few extra $100 a month, and it's really amazing. And if you don't have 2 to 3 streams of income, it's very safe to do that. So I would say join VIP Kid for your safety and to have that extra income, because, you know, there's been times where, you know, some income wasn't as secure, and maybe someone's side hustle picked up the slack. So there's definitely huge reasons to have a side income, to have a side hustle. So whether it's VIP Kid or joining an online business, like, I would just suggest do whatever it takes to have a second income. What is your best teaching tip? So my best teaching tip is, when you're actually a VIP Kid teacher and you're in the classroom, we teach 25-minute lessons, unless you're teaching a level 7, which I love. Level 7 is my favorite to teach. Comment below and let me know what your favorite lesson is to teach. My favorite, so 25-minute slides, and then when you're teaching, there's like a timer on the bottom right. I would suggest using that and do 30 through 60-second slides per slide, because once you have the pace of that flow, the 25 minutes goes by so fast. So I would suggest have good pacing. Good job, bud. Yeah, press it. I would suggest have good pacing, and I would say use your timer function. Okay, what does your morning routine look like? Okay, so my alarm clock, I have 2 alarms go off at 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning. Good job, bud. And then I have one on my phone, and then I have an alarm clock that's like on my dresser that I have to walk and turn off. And I have learned this, and I had to build up to it, but I do not use the snooze button. True story. You can ask my husband, he'll prove it to you. I do not use the snooze button because when it comes to sleep cycles, I feel that when we use the snooze button, it actually like makes us more tired. So like right when my alarm goes off, I get up, I wash my face, I put on my VIP Kid t-shirt, and then I make sure I look at my lessons before. I have a notebook where I know what classes I'm teaching, what levels I'm teaching, and then at this point I have my coffee pot automatically that's brewing for me. So when my alarm clock goes off, I go downstairs, get my big cup of coffee, and then I start teaching, and then I have like my snacks in between, and then by 6:30 my feedback is done because I use Feedback Panda. If you don't know what that is, I encourage you to check it out. I will also put the link in the description box because Feedback Panda helps you create templates where it's easier to write your feedback. It's more professional, and I can get my feedback done in the 5 minutes in between classes. So it's definitely a game changer. And then, so that's my morning routine. And then I like to get my boys ready for the day. I like to get ready for the day, maybe hit the gym. I go to the gym where my kids can go with me. And then the best part of the day, nap time. So what is your favorite course to teach? My favorite course to teach, like I mentioned earlier, is level 7s. It's a level 7 50-minute class. And I just love connecting with, you know, students that are older, where I can have like a great dialogue with them. I have one of my favorite students, and we really connected, and we still chat on WeChat. And I found out that her dad is a medical doctor in Africa, and I told her that I used to be a teacher in Africa, and she loves to do this and all this stuff. So my favorite level is to teach is level 7, and if I'm not teaching that, I do like to teach I don't know, I mean level 2 or 3 is majority of my classes. So I am certified to teach levels 1 through 7, and I have a lot of supplement classes. But level 1 is really, it takes a lot out of us. Like, it's just a lot of work. They are so cute, but it is very challenging. So like this morning, I had a level 1 student, and she wasn't really like participating in class. So it was pretty much like her mom like telling her what to say for 25 minutes. You guys know what I'm talking about. Level 1, love you. You're lucky you're cute. All right, so the next question is, what is the best thing you like about this job? The flexibility. There was one time my mom and dad, they're both retired, and I live in the same city as both my family members. Even my husband's family, we all live in the same city, so it's a blessing. And my mom said, oh, Therese, we need to go to LA, we need to go to LA. I said, oh, cool, Mom. Like, when do you need to go to LA? She's like, tomorrow. I was like, oh, okay, well, I have classes tomorrow. But you know what I did? I packed up my things. I packed up Dino, and then I packed up a little poster, and I taught from the hotel, and I was able to still get income while traveling to California with my mom and dad. It was a blast. And I do plan on doing that more, just traveling and teaching. It's really just the best. What is the worst thing that you hate about this job? Okay, so it's kind of like both and, right? Because I do like the flexibility, but it's really hard for the hours because I am in the Pacific Standard Time Zone. So like waking up at 3 o'clock is really busted sometimes, you guys. Like and for example, some of my friends on the East Coast, they can wake up at 6 o'clock. Like that's a decent time to wake up. Like for me to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I still like I can't take a nap when I'm done because I have kids. So that's the hardest part, is the hours, and the peak times is the Friday and Saturday nights. So unless you decide to close your bookings, the most popular times to book are the Friday and Saturday nights, and it's hard if you want a life. But for me in my season in life, like my kids go to sleep at 8:30 at night, so it works out perfect for me because I can teach after I put them down. So the thing that I don't like about it is the fact that I have to wake up so early, because I only give myself like 1 sleep-in day a week, which I need to give myself more, but it's like my body's so used to waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning that sleeping into me is like 5 a.m. So, okay, so the next question is, have you been to China? I have not been to China, but it's definitely a goal of mine to go check it out. I want to go walk on the Great Wall of China. I want to see the terracotta warriors. I want to see the Forbidden City. I want to eat mooncakes, and I want to be able to eat durian and just really enjoy dim sum in their homeland. I love Chinese culture. I actually am part Chinese, so I take great pride in that. But I thank you so much for watching this online teacher tag. And if you would be so kind, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, because every single week I like to provide weekly working mom videos to bring value and encouragement to you working mom. I just wanted to remind you that you are doing a wonderful job with mommyhood and your career. And until then, happy teaching. Bye.